What if Naruto was Kaguya's son? Thousands of years ago, when Kaguya Otsutsuki arrived on Earth, Chakra didn't exist. She consumed the Chakra fruit, gained godlike power, and ruled the world. But there was one secret nobody knew. Before being sealed away, Kaguya performed a forbidden experiment. She transferred a portion of her divine essence into a future life, one that would be neither fully Otsutsuki nor fully human, but something far greater. That life would eventually become Naruto Uzumaki. Years later, when Naruto was born to Minato Namikaze and Kushina Uzumaki, strange things happened. On the night Kurama attacked the village, the Nine-Tails sensed something terrifying within the newborn child. Instead of raging forward, Kurama hesitated. The chakra radiating from baby Naruto felt older, deeper, and more frightening than any tailed beast. Minato and Kushina felt it too, but neither understood what it meant. Meanwhile, hidden in the shadows, Black Zetsu protected an ancient scroll. The scroll revealed Kaguya's greatest secret. Her divine consciousness had been implanted into the Uzumaki bloodline, waiting for the perfect vessel. And that vessel was Naruto. At the Ninja Academy, Naruto wasn't loud or annoying like in the original timeline. He was quiet, observant, almost unnaturally calm. While other children played, Naruto simply watched them, as if he already understood things no child should know. One day, during the clone jutsu exam, Iruka expected Naruto to fail like everyone else thought he would. Instead, Naruto took a single breath. Without hand signs, without effort, 50 perfect shadow clones appeared around him. The entire classroom froze. Iruka couldn't believe his eyes. Even Jonin-level shinobi struggled to create that many perfect clones. For the first time, everyone realized something was different about Naruto Uzumaki.
Sasuke Uchiha was the first to challenge Naruto. Confident as always, he stepped forward with a smug smile. Let's see if you're really that strong. The entire class gathered around, expecting Sasuke to win easily.
The match began.
Sasuke rushed forward and threw a punch, but Naruto was gone. In the blink of an eye, he appeared behind Sasuke without making a sound. The young Uchiha immediately turned around in shock. How did you get behind me so fast? Naruto simply smiled. I never moved. Silence filled the training field. For the first time in his life, Sasuke felt something he had never experienced before. Fear. Not fear of pain, not fear of defeat, but fear of the unknown. Watching from a distance, Hinata Hyuga couldn't take her eyes off Naruto.
There was something mysterious about him, something dangerous. Yet, she felt strangely drawn toward him. Later that evening, Naruto walked alone to an empty field outside the village. The moonlight illuminated the ground as he slowly raised his hand. Suddenly, the wind began swirling around him. The earth beneath his feet trembled. Water from a nearby river floated into the air. No hand signs, no jutsu, just his presence. Hidden behind a tree, a dark figure watched everything. Black Zetsu. His eyes widened with excitement. He is awakening. The consciousness of Kaguya-sama is beginning to emerge. Days later, Team 7 received their first real mission, the Land of Waves. As they traveled, the Demon Brothers launched their surprise attack. In the original timeline, Naruto had frozen in fear. But this time was different. Naruto calmly stepped forward. Without drawing a kunai, without activating a jutsu, he simply extended one hand. An invisible force exploded outward. The Demon Brothers were launched through the air and slammed into nearby trees. The battle ended instantly. Kakashi appeared from hiding and stared at Naruto. Even with his Sharingan, he couldn't understand what he had just witnessed. What exactly are you? Kakashi whispered. Naruto didn't answer, because deep inside his mind, for the first time, a distant voice echoed through the darkness. A calm, ancient, powerful Team
voice.
7 finally arrived in the Land of Waves, a far greater challenge awaited them. Zabuza Momochi, the demon of the hidden mist. His killing intent filled the battlefield, making even experienced shinobi nervous. But Naruto remained completely calm. His eyes never left Zabuza. The battle quickly escalated, and soon Haku entered the fight. Using his ice mirrors, Haku trapped Sasuke inside a deadly dome of crystal reflections. Sasuke fought desperately, but the attacks came from every direction. He couldn't keep up. Then, Naruto stepped inside the mirror prison. Haku smiled confidently. No one can escape my ice mirrors. Naruto slowly walked toward one of the mirrors and placed his hand on it.
My Kekkei Genkai cannot be broken so easily.
The mirror began melting.
For a brief moment, Naruto's eyes changed. They turned completely white, just like Kaguya's. A wave of divine energy spread across the battlefield. Even Zabuza felt chills run down his spine. The mirrors shattered one after another. Haku stumbled backward, unable to understand what he was witnessing. That night, after the battle ended, Naruto sat alone beneath the moonlight. Suddenly, the world around him faded. He found himself standing in a vast white dimension. Silent, endless, ancient. A figure slowly appeared before him. Long white hair, pale skin, Byakugan-like eyes. Naruto immediately recognized her. Kaguya. The woman looked at him with a calm expression. My son.
Then he finally asked the question that had formed in his heart. If you're my mother, why did you leave me? Kaguya remained silent for several seconds. A rare sadness appeared in her eyes. Because if you had stayed by my side, the world would have feared you from birth. She stepped closer. But now, you are strong enough. Strong enough to learn the truth. Naruto listened carefully as Kaguya revealed the secret of his existence. The divine power sleeping inside him. The reason Black Zetsu had watched him for years. And the destiny that awaited him. A destiny far greater than becoming Hokage. Naruto wasn't merely a shinobi. He was Kaguya's true heir. And his awakening had only just begun.
The Chunin exams arrived, and by now, Naruto was no longer the mysterious boy people once ignored. Rumors about his incredible abilities had spread throughout the Hidden Leaf Village, but nobody knew the full truth, not even Naruto himself. As Team 7 entered the Forest of Death, danger waited around every corner. And among all the dangers lurking in the shadows, one stood above the rest: Orochimaru. The legendary Sannin had come for Sasuke and his Sharingan. The moment Orochimaru released his killing intent, the entire forest seemed to freeze. Sakura trembled. Sasuke could barely breathe, but Naruto simply stared back, calm, unshaken, interested. A cold smile appeared on Orochimaru's face. So this is the boy everyone's talking about. Without warning, he launched himself toward Sasuke, preparing to place the cursed mark on him. But before he could strike, Naruto appeared between them. The attack landed directly on Naruto's hand. Orochimaru smiled for 1 second. Then his expression changed. The cursed mark wasn't spreading. It wasn't activating. It was disappearing, being erased, as if Naruto's body was rejecting its existence itself. Orochimaru immediately jumped backward. For the first time in years, genuine fear appeared in his eyes. Impossible. My cursed seal has never failed. Naruto lowered his hand and looked at him calmly. Your power isn't strong enough to affect me. The atmosphere changed instantly. Even Orochimaru understood something terrifying. This wasn't normal chakra. This wasn't a Jinchuriki's power. This was something far older, far more dangerous. Later, during the preliminary matches, Naruto faced Neji Hyuga. The arena was packed. Everyone expected an intense battle. Before the match began, Neji delivered his usual speech about destiny. People cannot escape their fate. Naruto looked directly into his eyes. Then something strange happened. Neji's Byakugan flickered. For a moment, it stopped working completely. Neji stumbled backward in shock. What did you do? Naruto shrugged. Nothing. The match began. Neji activated the 8 trigrams rotation, his strongest defensive technique. A spinning wall of chakra surrounded him. An absolute defense, or so everyone believed. Naruto walked forward, straight into the rotation. The attack struck him with full force, yet Naruto continued walking, as if the technique didn't exist. One gentle palm strike, that's all it took. Neji crashed into the ground, defeated instantly. The entire stadium fell silent. Even the third Hokage slowly stood from his seat. His hands trembled, because deep down, he realized the truth. Naruto Uzumaki wasn't becoming a legendary ninja. He was becoming something much greater, something the Shinobi World had never seen before. And this was only the beginning.